Hello, hello. This is Mirior here with another game of Poxnora. Today I am playing against Carmivore, which should be a fun game. Carmivore is one of the best players in the game right now, playing his most played faction, which is Katia Forest. I am running my Warriors deck, which has taken some games off of good players before. We'll see if we can pull together for this one. Alright. Neither of my opening sets of champions are really strong ones I feel good about, but this one is a bit better. I can at least be guaranteed the double deploy. Mixed Broodlord. Not the best tank for a fast start, but very tanky, very between 3 defense, tough 1, Sunderland's bonus, and Sand Breach now as a way of shutting down melee units. Plus Commander is one of the only champion in this deck that actively helps other champions. And then for my second champ, Locke's Bounty Hunter, which is just insanely cheap. And it does have Mercenary. I will pay for that over time, but being able to play an 83 Nor unit first turn and still get a second deploy is very helpful. Carmivore has put out an Experimental War Spirit. It's interesting to see. Interesting to see in full factions, especially. There's a lot of different themes that Katia Forest runs. We can see what this one is. We've got Soul Strike, which does just cut right through the very tanky rune I just described. Lovely. Desecrated Zone, Ignorance, which is not going to be a problem for me. This deck's all warriors, we don't know things anyways. Any defensive abilities on you? Frightful Blows if you have other Forsaken Wasteland champions. Dispelling Blows. Dispelling Blows is good to know about. Phase Shift, that's the one I'm looking for. Well, if I can get an Angel of War down to get some magic damage, that's pretty much my only option. My second type over here is a Vishal Cavalier. Interesting. Unstoppable, good to know. Martyrdom. Scale Armor. Okay, so here's a tank. Blessed. Thirst for Battle. Here is actually, oh, it's a good tank. Thirst for Battle is an ability I'm used to seeing on Crusaders. That usually start small and non-threatening, but if left alone, will ramp up quickly. The Cavalier starts as a threat. Good to see, good to see. Let's see what I can get down. And over here we have a Fade Dreamer, who is just going to be helping shut down spells. And I'm really confused about what the theme of this deck is, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. Gonna go in a bit aggressively here. Get a hit. Oh, I can't hit. I forgot Seismic Leap is on the attack chain. That's okay, that's okay. Let's run it back. And I'll get an Angel of War down to get some magic damage on the field. And yeah, I'll stop there. Alright, knocked you back out of the fonts, slowed you. You can still get in for another attack, but just the one is using most of your action points to do it. Alright, here comes the Cavalier, who is a significant threat that I'm going to need to worry about. And there's that Soul Strike. Even through Sandblasted is not relevant. It is just a flat 25%, 15 damage every hit on the Broodlord, which is rough. And we got a limited rune here, Rabba Sage of Braz, who's running a Grand Entrance, keeping the Broodlord pinned down. Do not love to see it. Right, and you've gone... So, okay. Alright, this is a champ I'm going to need to do something about quickly. What can I get down? I'm going to go hit here. DOTs are a good way to get damage through scale armor. Back away so you're not in range of a double tap from the War Spirit, and also so that the Bounty Hunter can get in. Is going to be, yes, I think. Like so. I'd love to have a Crystal Spike to get a second DOT, but that's not revealed yet, unfortunately. I'm gonna go regular hit. Make sure Bounty Hunter procs. It does not, I believe it does not proc off a power attack. And then I need to get another champ down. Got a couple choices. I'm gonna go for a Ripper for that reinforcement to get in quickly. Alright. Now then, 2 attacks. You may be able to kill the Bounty Hunter, but I'm not confident in it. Let's see, is there anything else? No, I think we're gonna have to stop there. Ooh, Living Vines hurts. Living Vines hurts significantly. The ensnarement for a turn is rough. I can cleanse that, but the the Barbed Vine Leash, 1 hit point movement for space, that's going to hurt a little bit. But the big thing that is what absolutely makes this crippling is my champs are now all equipped. And if they're all equipped, that means that I can put equipment on them, and that's a huge part of this deck's strength. Alright. And Carnivore's gotten the kill on the Bounty Hunter, which I'm not surprised by it. He did have to use a spell to get it, so that's the compensation that I can take. Meanwhile, can I kill the Cavalier in return? If I can, then I'm still in a decently good position. If not, then I'm in trouble. Alright, let's try for it. Magnetize would actually be really good right now. That actually I think is going to be the play. So, Purge to get rid of the equipment. Alright, it does re-ensnare even though I have flying, that's okay. I mostly just want to make sure that you get in range for Magnetize. You're standing in the Desecrated Zone, okay. Well, in that case, I'm kind of screwed. I can at least get you in. Wail on you a bit. How close does that get me? 14. You can get in for 1 attack. You're one to 2. Right, you haven't intensified yet, okay. Get another champ down there to defend the side front from the streamer coming in. Did did not get that kill. And... this is going to be rough. I don't... This is a unit I should be paying more attention to. Grand Entrance did its thing. Tempo. Okay, yep, there's the Cavalier retreating. And Divine Favor coming down. Rava's limited edition rune. The rune is based on Epical Sage as a normal champion, but this is a reskin of it with this taunt added. A fun flex to have. Alright. Alright, let's see. You're still in Dead Magic Zone. What can I do to actually make progress? Would love to have a tornado right now. Do need to kill that before more healing comes down. I can't kill that this turn. There's not... Seismic Leap is good to have. Kind of. I mean, yes, it at least gets me out of... Let's see, does this work? There. You're back here. You're still in the... That gets you out, which means I can go here and magnetize 2 spaces, okay. Yep. Yes, you're ensnared. Are you shielded? You are shielded. Okay. Not much I can do to get that kill. We'll see how bad next turn goes. Yep, got the healing. I'm hoping he only kills one of these units. That's really the best I can hope at this point. Horn Collection coming down. Fade Dreamer's in the font. And going all in on healing here. And both killed. Alright. Yep, there's not much I can do with this game at this point. Angel of War is not going to be able to solo these 3 champions. Roundlander has to come back to defend this font. I'm not going to take up any more of Carnivore's time. Good game, everyone. Or good game to Carnivore, well played. I hope everyone enjoyed watching, and I will see you next time.